Junos, for those who don't know, they're like the Canadian version of the Grammys, but that's a pretty big deal. Your second time nominated for Best Rock Album. How does that feel? Does it feel different the second time than the first?
Maybe a little less exciting. I think our parents care more than us.
And you're in good company. I mean, Big Wreck,
Yeah.
Death from Above,
Yeah.
Nickelback. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah. Well, they wrote some hits.
a few. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brett, pretty big decision to decide to quit school and
Yeah.
jump into the band.
Well, I had my big brother there, so I always
You
knew
there to
I'd be
support?
all right.
He had already quit school at that time, and he was pretty much just floating around. The band was his last landing spot.
So the band was already together?
Yeah.
Who was singing?
I was singing, and our old guitarist Andrew was singing a bit.
Kind of elbowed my way in.
Did you?
Yeah.
Said, I can do this.
Brett was literally playing tambourine when he first joined the band, but he really stepped it up with his songwriting and stage presence.
Did you guys know pretty soon that this was the right choice?
It's not too often the tambourine player is the most exciting guy on stage.
Do you still play tambourine? I gotta know.
No, I wasn't a very good tambourine player. I was more of a hype man.
Got no rhythm.
All right.
No rhythm. No rhythm.
No rhythm. And then you released your first EP, and you had a song that actually charted. It went to number 6, Mama.
Yeah.
You did that on your own. Was that a daunting task to be able to put out music and have
You'd have to
success?
ask Jay
It was
because
it was
it was
just
all his money.
kind of shit luck, really.
Yeah.
We didn't know what to get into. We paid for the cheapest radio campaign we could, and all of a sudden, Mama just ended up getting played all over Canada.
But maybe that's a testament to writing a good song.
Yeah. It's a catchy song. for
Yeah.
sure.
But then you hooked up with Black Box.
Yeah.
And got another song from that EP to chart. What was the difference when you got a label behind you?
Just professionalism, I would say, and people who knew what they were doing.
He'd been there before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then came your first record, The Union, which got your first Juno nomination. How was the process different going into an album, a full album like that, taking what you learned from doing the EP?
Well, we did it with the same producer, John Angus MacDonald from the Trues. He's a great Canadian band. So I think it was kind of just about showing the growth that we'd had over the next year. It wasn't actually that kind of scary of a process because we had all the songs. But we were comfortable and ready. I think that second album was a lot more scary process than the first.
The whole sophomore thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's just we didn't know how to take that step,
Right.
And we wanted to do something different from the first album,
And-
we didn't know really what that was. We had a vague vision of what we wanted to achieve, but we didn't have the foundation, the pillars there to make it happen.
Did you feel a lot of pressure going into making the most recent album?
Not pressure as in all right, we need to, make a great album. It was more am I going to be able to do this for the rest of my life? I want to do this for the rest of my life. And if we kept on spending money on studio time and kept on coming out with not the right songs and not feeling happy with them, then, you never know what's going to happen. You have to go back to work and work for your brother's flooring company. Screw that, man. I don't want to do that.
Been there, I don't want to do that.